Joe's Valley Reservoir. What a beautiful place. Joe's Valley has slowly become my second home, a place I travel to when I feel lost or discouraged. But this story isn't about me. It's about the people who gathered together to establish and develop a beautiful place that so many others have come to love. This story starts a long time ago, so we must go back to the beginning where it all started. The groundbreaking ceremony for Joe's Valley Reservoir was held on June 20th, 1963. Many political figures met to set off the initial blast, and many people came to witness history being made. Unfortunately, someone jumped the gun and caused a huge panic, but luckily it didn't hold anything up, and 3 short years later the dam was complete. With the new development of the reservoir, people could gain quicker access to this area, but it wasn't until 1975 when Gene Ellis and Joe Frank came along did the first actual bouldering go on in the Joe's Valley area. Joe and Gene established many problems in Straight Fork, also known as Left Fork, and the most difficult problem they established was called Dynamo Hum, which climbed on a slightly overhanging face on a large boulder near the east side of the reservoir. In the early 90s is when the canyon came calling to climber kayakers such as Doug Henrik, who after visiting Joe's returned to Salt Lake City with the news of amazing rock near the river. Boone Speed and Kelly Oldroyd heard the news and quickly made their way to Joe's to become the first 2 people to travel there just for bouldering. Once the word got out, many more climbers from the Salt Lake and Provo valleys ventured to Joe's, and unaware to them at the time, they were about to take on massive roles in the discovery and development of what we all know and love about the climbing in Joe's Valley. Mike Call, Darren Nezik, Jeff Pedersen, Tim Hennig, Bill Ofren, Jeff Baldwin, and John Cronin went on a spree of cleaning and climbing as much of Joe's Valley as they could. During that time, the first V10 was established by no other than Boone Speed. Finger Hut, as well as many other boulder problems, have become a staple for the beauty and perfection that the rock in Joe's Valley holds. As the years went by, more and more climbs were established in Left and Right Fork. But during that time, a discovery was made not too far from Joe's Valley by Christian and Julia Merwin. So in the late 90s, Stephen Jeffrey and Jeff Baldwin decided to go see what they found, and the development of New Joe's began. New Joe's offered yet another valley for those to seek out throughout the year, and made for an excellent balance between the already somewhat established Left and Right Forks. Many more classics like Resident Evil and Pocket Rocket were born, but it wasn't until April of 2000 when Ben Moon came along to really make a name for New Joe's by sending Black Lung. Soon after, another crew of climbers set out to add to the already amazing established areas of both Joe's and New Joe's. Wills Young, Jason Keel, Jared Roth, Anthony Chertuti, Isaac Caldiero, and Jeff Baldwin set out to add more beautiful areas like 8 Mile and Cabin Fever, which is when they started to realize the potential of how much rock is actually in this valley. During the following years, many more climbers from around the country and the world have come and gone to climb or establish boulders in these canyons. Nate Brune, Scott Hall, Kyle O'Mara, Matt Faltz, Griffin Whiteside, and many others have contributed to so many new problems in this valley, continuously pushing what we thought was possible in this sport we all love so much.
How did I? walked 15 minutes off the beaten path.
That's it.
15, 20 minutes.
There's gotta be a story though, yeah?
I just came up here and I was feeling really sick, like just trying to warm up, and like my stomach was just all messed up. So I thought if I went for a hike, get my blood moving, make my stomach feel better maybe. It was like my late, I don't know. So I walked 15 minutes up the side of a hill. Just ran into some boulders. And then, yeah, that's about it.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Y'all see him in the street struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun up, he hustling. Vision, my nigga, now get in where you fittin'. And see prison as just a high cost of living, the life. Ante up, cause if you blow that dice on that OZ, Dorothy ain't going home tonight. That's on everything. Put it on the kids and the white. Been burying my folk ever since they raised the price on the coke. Searching for a quick antidote. More money, more problems to cope.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
On rainy days I sit back and count ways on how to get rich. Coolin' with a mean, ill Jamaican bitch. Banana coat matching with the ratchet. Low black weed, sweatpants style. Air Forces acting, jumping in 6 kicks. Lil' Chris talking about the bird. Float through your hood in a mean sense, that's giant. It's like the family that flipped on you for lying. Buried you alive, left your whole crying. We on your floor, look, more dogs. They ain't A either, I hope y'all niggas is on. And when we get there, all my niggas in the mix, yeah, Shalal legs. Diamond got me buying Louis Switch.
Yo, those people say the clan was missing since I got dropped off a radio. Overnight your whole style was bitten in the process. Everybody switched their names like, what you call it, and he fast King James. It was the guards that rep that. Saw-skin, dark-skin bitches, Clarks and Dizzy left the game dizzy. Who got busy? That dancey shit slid through. We had to stay hood, cause that's what we been through. RZA came through, mastermind, got the cash from power, poop the power past the divine. Classical rhymes, mathematical rhymes, styles unbearable. Now niggas with the radical shine.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning,
Nice.
I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
bricks just split ya. Head so hard that your hat can't fit ya. Either I'm with ya or against ya. Format bent ya. Back through that maze I sent ya. Talking to the rap inventor. Nigga with the game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out, me and Caesar Leo. Getting head for some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather. Women and the weed, sticky green. No seeds, bitch, please. Papa ain't soft, dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost, got me mixed up. You drunk them licks up. Mad cause I got my dick sucked and my balls licked. Forfeit, the game is mine. I'ma spell my name one more time. Check it. It's the N-O-T-O-R-I-O-U-S. You just lay down slow. Recognize a real dawn when you see one. Sipping on booze in the house of blues. I'm going back to Cali. 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 If I got to choose the coast, I got to choose the east. I live out there, so don't go there. But that don't mean a nigga can't rest in the west. See some nice breasts in the west. Smoke some nice sets in the west. Y'all niggas is a mess, thinking I'm gonna stop. Giving LA props. All I got is beef with those that violate me. I shall annihilate thee. Case closed, suitcase filled with clothes, linens and things. I begin things. People start to flash. 818s, 213s, 313s, B.I.G. Frequently floss holes at Roscoe's. If I want a squirter, take her to Fat Burger. Spend about a week on Venice Beach, sipping Cristo with some freaks from Frisco. Ain't going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Cali got gunplay, model on the runway, scream Biggie, give me one more chance. I'll be whipping on the freeway, the NYC way, on the Sally with my homeboy Lance. Pass hash from left to right, only got 5 blunts left to light. I'm set tonight, met a bitch at the Versace store. Said she suckin' till I ain't got no more. Only in LA, bust some bitches ballet, rub it in their tummy, lick it, say it's yummy, then fuck your man. What's your plan? Is it to rock the tri-state? Almost gold, 5 G's a show date. Do you wanna see about 7 digits? Fuck hoes exquisite, Cali, great place to visit. I'm going back to Cali. 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 I'm going back to Cali.
Good job, bud.
Oh boy, I think that's it for me today, boys. I'm gonna go take a nap, eat a sandwich.
That was a joke, right? Let's rock.
Sleeplessly embracing butterflies and needles line my seamed up joint, in case I need it. In my stomach, on my heart, chainmail.
Come on, Joe.
Hunger of
Nice,
the
dude.
pine. Hunger of the pine.
Nice, dude.
Sleeplessly embracing Yon into
Nice
me.
going, man. Come on.
Plenty more days in the sea, and so you finally use it. Bedding with me, you see at night your heart wears night armor. Hunger of the pine.
I'm a female rebel. I'm a female rebel. I'm a female rebel.
passion grew on me as quickly as it takes your hand to warm the cold side of the pillow. I'm there for you, be there for me. I'll hum the song the soldiers sing as they march outside our window, hunger of the pine.
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood, it's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not today. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, endo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
you know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you
You got a spot too,
down.
you're good.
Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not today. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and bad.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not today. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and bad.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Mad Flavor.
That's fun as shit. That's scary.
Charge I think ganja, which I know I couldn't do. How could one man ganja? Must be an ape from the zoo. And I'm wanted, young, by the evil forces. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've been trying to find me. Said I'm wanted, yeah, no place to hide. They're trying to find me. Now I've got to judge two guns to protect myself from men. 'Cause I've never done nothing wrong, and I hate the dragon's den. And I'm wanted by them evil forces, yes. I'm always wanted, no place to hide. I know they're trying to find me,
Drop it inside.
and I'm wanted by the evil forces, yeah. Said I'm wanted,
Over here, right? That's it.
no
Yeah.
place to hide. I've been wanted.
Bunches and bunches, punches is thrown into your frontless. Oodles and noodles, bang bullets at suckers' noodles. Last album voodoo, proved that we was fucking brutal. I'm talking crazy, half past the clock is cuckoo. You rappers doodle, baby shit, just basic boo boo. I'm talking Zulu, Mansa Musa, my money buku. My beats is banging, fuck what you rapping, who produced you? I slap the snap, take what you got and run the juice you.
You itsy bitsy, furry, frightened, and freaking sickly. A little prickly, dick on display for winter swimming. Look at these kitties, Mike, I'm a rat-a-tat for living. I deal in dirty work, do the deed in a dash. Ditch 'em, I'll land a hammer that's stuck in a fist and gun position. We run a brand where destruction's the #1 commitment. It's all a joke between mom contractions and coffin fitted. So we disappear in the smoke like we're fucking magicians.
No hocus pocus, you simple suckers deserve the notice. Top of the morning, my fist to your face is fucking Folgers.
We might be giants, standing on little dandy shoulders.
You perks is pussy, proverbial pansy panty holders. I Jake the Snake 'em, DDT 'em in mausoleums. Macabre massacres, killing cunts in my coliseum.
They all actors, giving top and back of a BM. I fall back if your casting calls are ending in semen. Come on. I'm the foulest, no need for any evaluations. I'm a foulest, Johnson and Jimmy spraying faces. Any cow that is sacred will get their face it. Like any time a murder gets replaced it. Face it, the fellows at the top are likely rapists. But you like mellow out, man, just relax. It's really not that complicated. Well, part of me, I guess I'm just insane as you explain it. Or maybe sanctifying the sadistic is deranged.
This run the juices, murder, mayhem, melodic music. Psychotic use it to lose it. Junkies simply abuse it. That's worth the fill up. See my heart and I'm cushion coughing. I probably smell like a pound when they put me in a coffin. The gates of hell, I'm pugnaciously pacing, waiting. I give a fuck if I'm late, tell Satan be patient. But I ain't here for do races, I'm just taking vacations. And tell them fuck them, I never loved them in salutations.
get banged with us. Straight up, we no angel dust. Label us notorious. Thug ass niggas that love the bus. It's strange to us. Y'all niggas be scrambling, gambling. I'm restaurants with mandolins and violins. We just sitting here trying to win, trying not to sin. High off weed and lots of gin. So much smoke, need oxygen. Steadily counting them Benjamins. Nigga, you should too if you knew what this game would do to you. Been in this shit since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. So called beef with you know who. Fuck a few female stars or two. Then I'm blue like niggas blue like Mike. Shit, not to be fucked with. Motherfucker better duck quick. Cause me and my dogs love the buck shit. Fuck the luck shit, strictly aim. No aspirations to cut the game. Spit your game, talk your shit. Grab your gap, pull your clip. Squeeze your clip, hit the right one. Pass that weed, I got to like one. All them niggas, I got to fight one. All them hoes, I got to like one. Our situation is a tight one. What you gonna do? Fight or run? Seems to me that you'll take B. Rolling big, nigga, die slowly. I'ma tell you like a nigga told me. Cash roll everything around me. Shit, lyrically, niggas can't see me. Fuck it. Buy the coke, cook the coke, cut it. Know the bitch before you call yourself loving it. Nigga with a Benz fucking it. Doesn't it seem hard to you? Big come through with mobs and crews. Good fellas down to the moose come through. Who's the killer? Me or you?
We forgive you, for you know not what you do.
7 a.m. woke in the morning with Henny, caffeine, and grain, and nicotine. No dose, so pop a double a dope that I ripped up. Nigga, Mr. Clean, make it clean. Deep in my trouble, and I do get sentimentally stained with my instrumentality. And heated, especially for your team in the 45 and D will be between the scenes. Destroy your dreams, you willing to die, we'll see. How many feast when it calls to see we mean? Mug, mold, trying to be perfect. Disciples with it, survival, tongue of a double-edged sword. Triple, 6 rivals spitting fire. This the real true bitch. Breaking out the lies, my massage. Better get ready for Armageddon. Shit 6'5", it's wild, bless the child. That whatever became a man, put in positions already paid. All that I had to do was stay. Test me now. Contend, never know, surrender, enough for time. Pick up my pen in my hand. None of my trusted friend. Hey, open the last seal for real. We all suited, beg my pardon in the morning. Maybe we ain't marching, we shooting in there. Every crew in there's a football. Every day in the ghetto, we start them off there and get them a bottle and a pen and pad to hit the devil. Kick the devil.
To the game with a shot of burn. I'm ugly back in the curve. Me feeling that urge to spurt. But I'm broke as fuck and giving that mouse swerve. Up into my plan, cause I gotta get my mask and shells to put in this 12 gauge. So off, get them all off, nigga, y'all lost, take it all off, get a nigga count off. But the bottom of the fist doing and thinking the good. Then the Muhammad, I'm falling in love. And bitch, I'm just thinking with fucking, I'm good, that's fucked up. Now let me get done with the crime. Gotta go purchase a dime. Put in the state to get done with the crime. Smoking the reaper to ease my mind. Sweet some wine. Step on the block with the rocks, but Willie me staring them dumb and see. Gotta fuck on down if it come back talking like in the back, me money thugging with me. Killers need us a leader and liquor, but niggas ain't got shit. But it's all on popcorn, so they get pissed on now. Who ready to get back? Nigga like me leaning for them green leaves, but I ain't got no dope. Gotta make some money, so I'm making my dummy rocks if I go broke.
It's gonna big it. 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 Let's ride, let's ride. Little light hat coming in the form of scripture. Finna get you and hit you with magic. Drop it down legs, but I call it my gadgets. With automatic status, we spec that I load the glass, but I'm thinking out. It's another E4 telling me to do what I gotta do, so I up a pipe and nigga down tonight. And I'm always running for the boys in blue. Biggie boots on my ass now, go out the sailor phone, the car bone, what's hiding? Grab artillery, niggas start packing, cause a motherfucker try to get me in the jacket, and it did him. Hit him right between the eyes, spots wide. Wanna test a nigga's size, and it cost him. Nigga fuck around with the wrong shit, jogging, move murdered all day, all day. We done played away and I'm on the run. I'ma call my boys and bring all the guns. Y'all niggas wanna have a little fun with number one. But it's red, red, rum, 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 rum. But it's red, red, rum, 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 rum. But it's red, red, rum. It's gonna big it. 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 Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride.
Come on, buddy. You're my hero. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Stay on the back.
I love you.